In this session, we will check the stability of a two-wheel drive, two-wheel vehicle taking a turn, taking a turn. Okay, earlier it was four-wheel drive, but now we have two-wheel drive, or you can say there is a bike. So here it is shown. See, this is front wheel, this is rear wheel. In between we have engine. So if it is taking turn something to this side, something to this side, it's taking right turn, you can say. So this is radius of track on which this is going to rotate, something like this. Now looking to the front, when it is going to take turn, then vehicle is going to rotate about its vertical axis. This is not the case for four wheel. Four wheel you will never find except the steering angle. But in vehicle, in two wheel, in bike, we already know whenever we take turn, we are leaning towards the ground. So if suppose this angle is called theta, then it is called heel angle. Before that, let us go through the parameters here. Again, mass is of the vehicle is capital M, similar to be converted in weight, which is equal to m into g. H is the height of the center, which is shown here. Suppose it is cg, then distance of this cg from the base is equal to h. This is the rotating condition. No, initially when it is not rotating, the condition will be something like this, and here is somewhere the cg. So this distance is h, this distance is called h. But when you are taking turn, then it will come to this condition. So h is the height of the center of gravity of the vehicle, means the whole vehicle, no, not cg of this wheel. Now again radius is r, but this is for w, means for wheel. Capital R is radius of track और curvature, जे यहाँ पे दिखाया है, यहाँ पे जो टर्न ले रहा है, so it will generate a full circle, something like this, no? Then radius of this is equal to capital R. IW similarly for the four-wheel drive, mass moment of inertia of each wheel. IE mass moment of inertia for engine parts. Omega W for wheel, angular velocity for wheels, and omega E as suffix, so angular velocity of an engine. Gear ratio is omega E divided by omega W. So engine को न्यूमरेटर में लेना है और इसको डिनोमिनेटर में व्हील में, ये थोड़ा आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा. V is the linear velocity, which is equal to omega into R, okay, for wheel, and theta is angle of heel, theta is angle of heel. It is the inclination of the vehicle to the vertical of the equilibrium, which is shown here. This is the angle of heel. Okay, it is clearly shown in this bigger figure. So whenever it is going to take turn, there will be always some angle theta, and this theta is called angle of heel. Okay. Now let us try in a similar way as we did for four-wheel drive. First, effect of gyroscopic couple. So gyroscopic couple effect को जानने के लिए पहले linear velocity is equal to omega r, or what we are interested is omega w, so it will be v by rw, and omega e is equal to g into omega w, because this is gear ratio, no? So gear ratio is omega engine, so origin is something like this. What we are interested here, so if I rewrite, omega E is required, so this omega W will go to the other side, so this will be equal to G into omega W, which is shown here, G into omega W. Okay, now omega W we already know, let us put this value here, so it is G into V by RW. So total gyroscopic couple is equal to I omega. So total, not gyroscopic couple, but total of I omega. So there are two wheels, so 2 into I omega into IW into omega W, and there is one engine, so it is IE into omega E, plus or minus. If it is same direction, plus, opposite, minus. Okay, so यहाँ पे भी omega W is to be replaced. Omega W is replaced with V by RW, and IE is as it is, G is as it is, omega E is again replaced here. So what is common? If you see, V by R omega is common, so let us take it as common out, and inside we have 2IW into IE. but also with G. So this is the total I omega. This is total I omega, and we already know that velocity of precession is V by R. Okay. Now a little consideration will show that when the wheel moves over the curved path, the vehicle is always inclined at theta with vertical plane as shown in figure, and this is shown as angle of heel. This is shown as angle of heel. In other words, the axis of spin is inclined to the horizontal at an angle theta as shown in figure C. Thus, the angular momentum vector I omega, this is the angular momentum IW, will be also at some angle. Spin is about OA inclined to the OX axis, which is shown in this figure C. What they are discussing is actually because it is inclined, no, so due to this inclination we'll be having this axis at some angle, say theta. It is some angle theta. Okay, and this is axis of spin. Now actually your I omega component is at degree theta, so we have to take component along x axis. Because it is adjacent side, it will be omega into cos theta, omega into cos theta. So you cannot here directly take omega. In four-wheel drive we have directly taken omega, but here we need to take component of that because it is at some angle. So there is a change here. Instead of writing I omega, we need to write I omega cos theta and omega p. For what? Gyroscopic couple. Because it is at some angle, so let us rewrite I omega. I omega we have already found in previous slide is equal to this. I omega is equal to this. So let us replace this here. So पूरा replace कर दिया. 2 times I omega plus GIE into out of bracket V by RW, and what is omega p is V by R. Okay, so again taking common, V by V is common, V and R is also to be taken out. Okay, so that it was already out of this bracket, no, so V square हो गया और R RW हो गया, and this is as it is with cos function. So this is the gyroscopic couple. Now effect of the centrifugal force. Effect of the centrifugal force. So again Fc is equal to mv square by r. Force acts horizontally through the center of gravity along the outward direction, and again as shown in this figure, this is the centrifugal force. This is the centrifugal force. But what we have is H. But what we need is this. Because this Fc is always horizontal and outward, so we need to take again component. If you look to this triangle, if you concentrate on this triangle in which this is equal to a theta, and what we need is this, so it is adjacent, so h cos theta. So instead of taking distance as h, we need to take distance as h cos theta, as shown here, as shown here. Fc into h, actually h should be there, but because we need to take the components, that's why it is Fc into h cos theta. Okay, now we already have value of Fc. Let us replace mv square by r into h cos theta. So total will be since the centrifugal force has a tendency to overturn the vehicle, therefore total overturning couple will be gyroscopic couple plus centrifugal couple. So gyroscopic couple we have already found out, centrifugal couple we have again already found out, and this is the final thing. So, okay, and this is to be balanced with mgh sin theta. If we want to balance, then this ratio is equal to mgh sin theta. Okay, so here the theory ends. So what we discussed or what we studied, stability of a two-wheel drive when the vehicle is taking a turn,